for the women's final. We could not be more excited. It is look at that crowd. So good. Okay, here we go. It's going to be Alexis Belton, and she will go second, taking on Phillis Meti, who will hit first. Third time this season that Belton has made it into the finals. Phillis Meti, she's made it every single time on TV this year. In fact, I would love to go back. The Rock City event in Rochester, New York, and it was decided by 2 feet. 2 feet.
Very close event right there. All right, let's see what Phillis has. Yeah, here it was. This was a couple weeks ago in Rochester. 2 feet. A very tough grid. She won it.
It was not easy, and it was as tight could be. Will Alexis have enough to beat Phillis here tonight and earn a much-needed nap after her last 24 hours? Okay, here we go. So Phillis Meti looking for win number 4 on tour here in 2019. As you can see, the sun is starting to set here in Kingsport.
I mean, Jerry, it's just pick up where you left off. Thank you very much.
It's Byron-like,
right?
It's just so rare that she misses the grid unless we have like crazy conditions in Atlantic City.
Correct.
Yeah, it's just rare.
7 of 8 in her first round. 326 to begin her final set.
She'd be a really easy player to shag golf balls for on the range, even with drive. As opposed to the guy who used to shag my golf balls was doing wind sprints with an 8-iron.
She is quite an accomplished player, a scratch player, played a little competitive golf back home in New Zealand, and that's why this golf swing is so repeatable.
She's a great ambassador for not only this sport, but the sport of golf. She goes so far out of her way to do good by people and to do good for people. It's really impressive, her commitment to the community in which she's visiting, the community in which she lives.
1 out of 3 thus far. Very good pacing for the current world champ.
Inside there. You're going to switch clubs. She does not use a crazy low loft. And again, I stress again, all these clubs that you she's not using a 4 or 5 degree club. She's in that 7, 8 degree club and that 4-edge driver right there.
Do you think she could even get more out of it if she tinkered with lower lofts?
I don't think so. I think she's really optimal, Jerry. And what I mean by that is she marries the spin, the launch, and the apex really well for any kind of grid. So she was up at 180 ball speed before. 26 is a much different number than 39.
You know, let's note, guys, that in the semis, Phillis hit at 346. Alexis Belton hit at 326, which is right now the number to beat with 2 balls to hit.
It's a very doable number. Golf swing. Just didn't finish its rotation. Starting on that right side. She's a little bit slower than she was in the other round.
Remember, these women qualified earlier today. Now the final ball of the set of Phillis Meti. That's going to stay on. But what she has done is really open the door for Alexis Belton to have a legit chance to walk away with this title.
And that was not a Phillis Meti set right there. She got 1 ball in, her first ball in, and I'll tell you what, this puts spring in the step of Alexis Belton. This is a doable number. This golfer, who Jerry mentioned, came off a symmetric tour, knows how to use the ground, and there is some ground to use out here on this grid. See if she can hit the ball low and use the sides, use the corners, and get some chase.
Played in the symmetric tour in the Milwaukee area last week. You know, if she's able to win here tonight, we might have to have our Mike may have to give her a ride to every single event.
All right, and she's going to go with the same system. She hits 4 golf balls, Jerry. and then she changes clubs. She's going pretty fast here. Take a breath, Alexis. You got 2 off in 30 seconds. Get behind the ball. Play some golf.
Yes, so many different ways to bring down your heartbeat. Relax.
These toe hits, they will push that ball to curve hard, not get her big number. And when the ball hits the toe, it doesn't stay in the air real well. It spins real low. It doesn't hang. Again, 4 balls off in just a little over a minute.
All right, that one looks on a better trajectory. And a big bounce there. And it's going to come up about 4 yards short, or 3 yards short.
Staying with this club.
And right back on it.
Slow down, get behind the golf ball. Jerry, don't you think, I mean, if you're a golfer, treat it like a hole and play some golf here.
Yeah, exactly. Treat it like it is the longest par 4 you've ever played, and you can't get there if you don't, oh, that was good.
Yes.
I'm not sure where she hit it, but that was good.
Yeah, here's what I'm talking about, using the ground. This is the one that has the chance if it scampers. This is the one. Almost.
It's going to stop again right around that 323. Just like Rochester, where she came oh so close. She's got to swing a little bit harder.
Golf shot.
Will that be it?
Right
Will
here.
that be the one?
Use the ground. Watch the right side. That's where Tubert won last
Will
year.
this be the one?
That's where she won last year.
324.
And she did it.
She did it. Alexis Belton has knocked off Phillis Meti here tonight. She is the Tennessee Big Shot.
That is the side. She used the ground, 328. And she had to hit it low and use the ground to beat Phillis. Wonderful victory right there
for you,
Alexis.
Mom. Happy birthday.
Yeah, Mom. Happy birthday. I didn't know me and Alexis' mother had the same birthday. How about that?
What a great victory right there. She's dangerous when the grid is fast. Hit some spots. She is very dangerous.
All right, let's see how she got it done.
She went real fast. Just a textbook golf swing. There is nothing I would change about this golf swing. It doesn't go back very far. She works so well down and under. She does not exert a lot of energy like Jerry says. That was 170 ball speed, and she just used the ground. That's what's great. Got another one in the peg. She didn't even look at that one. And then let's see what happens when she saw it.
Boy, when they get it done, the explosion of happiness, you can't contain it.
Let's see how much this ball rolls right here. So it flies a little over 300, and she gets a beautiful amount. 7 yards a roll.
And Phillis Meti, oh, the big eyes and the respect,
yes,
and the appreciation too. All right, Citizen Jerry.
All right, Alexis, you beat Phillis Meti here in the semifinals last year. You beat the world #1 here in the finals. What is the feeling and the emotions when you hit one that you know has a chance? You watch it, and then it wins.
I know that I have more, so it's pretty exciting.
Are you just running on fumes right now?
Pure adrenaline, but it's been so much fun. Tennessee is absolutely amazing, one of my favorite stops. So yeah.
And you are now the Tennessee Big Shot.
Woo! Super excited.
Congratulations, Alexis Belton, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, so Alexis Belton gets it done. And she even gave me a little Ric Flair woo there as well.
Love it. I mean, 2 feet in Rochester. She can play ball out there. I mean, that 46 ball Meti hits, that's another world. So, but she just loved it. Borrowed a club this morning. Missed her flight canceled. Caught a ride with one of our techs. Arrived at 4 a.m. But the golf swing held up. Wonderful victory for Alexis.
Well, you heard her say it was all about adrenaline, and she had just enough.